Hi there. Even though you've come so far, you can probably guess that in order to cement these new habit patterns, you'll need to keep practicing. Like any form of exercise, use it or lose it. And each day you practice is a new day to recommit to a smoke-free life. This will get easier and easier the more times you see momentary rewards by being mindful. Each time you notice that you're holding the hot coal and feel the relief of dropping it, it reminds you how helpful this practice is. Here's a bonus module that might be helpful. In this bonus module, we'll talk a little more about what it really takes to sustain this change in your life. You cannot expect change to occur overnight. Habits take time to change. It took a long time for you to develop the habit of smoking, and it may take a while for it completely to go away. Think of smoking like an orange tree. You had to do a lot to cultivate that tree. First, you planted the seeds, you watered it when it was a seedling, you made sure it got sunshine, and over the years it became a large tree with many fruits. The oranges that you plucked from that tree were delicious and sweet. Then one day you woke up and you realized that you didn't want oranges anymore. Maybe you realized that oranges were too sweet and full of sugar, and you started thinking you wanted avocados because they were more nutritious. But there's one problem here. You've got an orange tree, similar to the fire of craving that was fed by smoking. Because of all the energy you put into that orange tree, it's now bigger than you are. If you stop watering the orange tree, if you deprive it of sunlight, eventually it will die off. But that might take a while. So what do? You jump up and down and say, "Why do I have oranges? I don't want oranges, I want avocados." This might be how you feel when your cravings come up. You've been seeing in your own experience that cravings grow when fed by smoking, and ignoring them, pushing them away, or wishing they weren't there, it doesn't fix the problem because their roots are very deep. Instead, you could plant the avocado tree next to it, and you could put all of the energy that you had for the orange tree into the avocado tree. Feed it the water and the nutrients that it needs to grow tall and strong. With time, you will enjoy the fruits of that effort. And what will happen to the orange tree? It will naturally die off. You don't have to do anything but starve it. Of course, this is where mindfulness comes in. Seeing clearly when cravings come on, riding them out through rain, or simply noting them is like being a mindful gardener. Make sure you water and fertilize healthy habits rather than unhealthy ones like smoking. It really is that simple. You just have to patiently plant the seeds, water them, and watch the fruits of your labor grow. The more you do this, the stronger your healthy habits will grow. And your body and your mind, they thank you for the delicious fruits of a happy, healthy life. So keep up the practice. How about trying to see how many little moments today you can be mindful by doing noting practice, even bringing that curiosity online when you're paying attention. And see if you can solidify doing the body scan or loving kindness at least once a day, perhaps in the morning for 5 minutes, and especially as you drift off to sleep. Be sure to note the benefits of being mindful, as these will help remind you to keep it up. Train your mind, change your brain, and your life.